free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Resistance is justified when people are occupied. Palestine to Mexico. All these wars have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico. All these wars have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico. All these wars have got to go. No peace on stolen land. Hey guys, for those tuning in, we're in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for the 1 year of genocide, hands-off Palestine and Lebanon. We are going to be having some speakers, then we're going to be marching, and then we're going to be doing some other things. If you want to tune in, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, we're getting warmed up at this point. Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Watch how far you go. Shut it down! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Shut it down! 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 Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Not another nickel, not another dime! No more money for USA crimes! Not another nickel, not another dime! No more money for USA crimes! Not another nickel, not another dime! No more money for Israel crime! You are funding genocide! You are funding genocide. You can't hide. You are funding genocide. You can't hide. You can't hide. You are funding genocide. We are outside the governor's mansion in Harrisburg, PA. This is where Governor Josh Shapiro lives. I'm sure you all know who that is. And we also have Fetterman in our state, as well as some other Zionists. You can't hide. You are funding genocide. Biden, Biden, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crime. Not another nickel, not another dime. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Stacey Garrity, what do you say? How many kids did you kill today? Stacey Garrity, what do you say? How many kids did you kill today? Biden, Biden, what do you say? How many kids did you kill today? You're all good. Biden, Biden, what do you say? How many kids did you kill today? Hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. As you can see, we had a really good turnout today. Couple, I'd say probably well over 100 people, that's for sure. We have people being bussed in from Philly and Pittsburgh.
And then I want to connect that to
Our streets, our streets. Power, 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 power. Our streets, our streets, our streets, our streets. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Down, down with occupation. Up, up with liberation. Down, down with occupation. Up, up with liberation. Down, down with occupation. Up, up with liberation. Say it loud, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. Loud. Ooh. Say it loud, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it louder, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. Hey! Say it. We don't want no Zionists here. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, the occupation has got to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. America is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. The occupation has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. The occupation has got to go.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands off the Middle East. From the belly of the beast. Hands off the Middle East. Free, free Palestine. Palestine. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever.
Lebanon will live forever.
Free, free Palestine. Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Within our lifetime. Palestine will live forever. From the sea to the river. Free, free Palestine. Within our lifetime. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Free, free Palestine. Within our lifetime. For those just tuning in, we are in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, outside Josh Shapiro's mansion. We are getting ready for speakers, and then we are going to be marching, and we have a few things planned that you will want to watch. Hands off the Middle East! 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 Not another nickel, not another dime. No more money for Israel's crime. Not another penny, not another dollar.
12 months of genocide. 12 months of genocide. Funded.
Shame.
12 months of genocide funded by the United States of America and the secular colony terrorist regime of Israel. 12 months of genocide. And all of us here know that this systematic genocide did not start 12 months ago. It didn't even start 76 years ago. But it started when the Zionist movement started. And it has only expanded in brutalization and systematic slaughter since then. You all know this didn't start 12 months ago. Because 12 months ago and one day before, a 12-year-old boy in the West Bank was shot by an Israeli sniper.
Shame.
The settler colony terrorist regime of Israel has been expanding the genocide of Gaza into Lebanon, into Yemen, into Syria, into Iraq. And we are here today to pay tribute to all of our martyrs. From 76 years ago till today, every single martyr is represented today in our the weapons and warfare used on our siblings in Gaza and Lebanon and Yemen are either manufactured or funded by the United States.
Shame!
And anyone who dares stand up for humanity and demands divestment is being penalized by Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is one of 27 states out of 50 states that is penalizing corporations and individuals for standing up and standing against genocide and demanding that our money stays in Pennsylvania to fund our communities, our education, and our children.
Shame!
That is approximately 250 million Americans who are denied their civil liberties and who are repressed, and their civil liberties and their First Amendment rights are being denied for colonialization and for genocide. $136 million, again, of Pennsylvania state taxes are funding this genocide. 78% of Americans are being denied their civil liberties to stand up and say we want Pennsylvania to divest. So we are here today for our martyrs, each and every one of them. The ones that were thrown off of buildings, the ones that were sodomized and raped by dogs, for the men who were burned alive in mass graves. There are over 500 mass graves in Gaza. From the south of Gaza to the north of Gaza, there is mass grave after mass grave after mass grave after mass grave. Our siblings in Gaza are crying to us and saying, we are running out of soil to bury our dead. Our women, our mothers are being forced into sterilization. Their wombs are being taken out of their bodies so that they will not have more Palestinians to repel, to stand up and resist colonization. Babies are born just to die. There are more babies who are dying now than living. There are infants that are taken out of the wombs of their mothers before they had a chance to breathe. Let that sink in.
Shame!
Every child in Gaza has lost either an arm or a leg or a parent. And our resistance fighters, let us pay tribute to them as well. Because when we pay tribute to our martyrs, we must also pay tribute to our fighters who stand up against oppression. An army of orphans, an army of orphans who are resisting occupation, apartheid, and genocide. They are doing this so that the next generation after them can be liberated and free from the river to the sea, because everyone in Palestine is occupied, oppressed, colonized. And we here, we are going to do our part. We are going to do our part in the resistance to stand up against the USA, because we over here have a direct responsibility to make sure that Pennsylvania divests from state and federal genocide. We're going to keep calling for an arms embargo. We're going to keep calling for divestment. We're going to break the two-party system.
Yes.
Go out and vote for a third party. Vote for
Woo!
Palestine.
Hell yeah.
Jewish woman. Vote for Israel, a black Muslim. Vote for Nina Hazou, a Palestinian American, running for Pennsylvania State Senate. All of which came into office just to fight alongside us. They are not politicians, they are activists. And we will vote for them, and we will break the two-party system. One small way for liberation. Because we all know, everyone here knows, that the struggle for liberation in Palestine goes way back, goes way after November.
Yes.
We will keep fighting long after elections are over. Politicians and elections will never save us. We will save us. powerful than the bombs that are dropping on our siblings. So, the other day I read a will from 10-year-old Russia, found under the rubble. And in her will, she says, "Do not cry over me, because I do not like to see anyone sad. I would like my clothes and my belongings to go to those in need. I would like my monthly allowance of 25 shekels, $5, to go to my brother Ahmed and my sister Rafa. My toys to go to Batul. And I would like you to stop, to not yell at my brother Ahmed." And that was her will. That is what she left the world with. And she is who we're fighting for. Her and him and every child in Gaza, every mother, every father, every one of our siblings. Palestinian Muslims, Palestinian Christians, Palestinian Jews, our Lebanese brothers and sisters, our Yemeni brothers and sisters. Every single person who is being targeted for simply resisting oppression and simply wanting to live. So I ask each and every one of you here today, what is your will? What are you willing to do for your brothers and sisters and siblings across the globe? What are you willing to do? With your voice, with your body, what are you willing to do? And what will you leave this world with? What will you leave behind? Will you boycott?
Yes.
Will you demand Pennsylvania divest?
Yes.
Will you demand an arms embargo?
Yes.
Will you keep coming to the streets?
Yes.
Will you raise your voices louder?
Yes.
Genocide! Will you say, not another martyr, not another nickel?
Not another martyr! Not another nickel!
Not another nickel, not another martyr.
Another nickel, not another martyr.
I'm going to hand over the mic to my friend and fellow organizer, Sunda. She's going to say some housekeeping rules as we continue our protest. Thank you all for joining us. I just have a few quick notes for everybody's safety. Please stick together. If you came with somebody, stay with them. If you came alone, make a friend. Have a buddy throughout the entire action. This is for your safety and everyone else around you. Please do not live stream or take videos or photos of people's faces, again for everyone's safety. We are going to have these are on PDF, they have the wrap on the inside and a few know your rights information for accessibility needs. And lastly, please don't engage in folks that are trying to start fights or cause problems, and don't engage with law enforcement either. We have folks dedicated to keeping us safe and to talking to people outside of the action. Again, let's just stick to our message here, which is an end to the genocide in Palestine, empower the and Pennsylvania to divest from funding genocide. Our siblings in Palestine need us to be committed, need us to be disciplined, and need us to focus on this message to divest from this document. Thank you so much.
We keep us safe.
We keep us safe. It's justified when people are occupied.
Okay, so we're going to start with a few local community members
all of you for joining us, for gathering here in solidarity of all the 32,000 people who have been brutally murdered, and according to Lancet article, that actual number goes to 180,000.
Shame.
And the question is, has that made
Choose to record.
everybody
Okay, no problem.
we had an interstate group here.
Guys, I'll be recording and I will upload tonight.
Our view safer because of Netanyahu. 32,000 people killed, children killed, and it has made everybody unsafe. That is